Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and this is what you don't see coming for the week of April 5th, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, just take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else. And be sure to check out your other placements. If you don't know what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. With all of that said, let's begin. Tapping into the Gemini collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What does Gemini not see coming for the week of April 5th, 2026? What do they not see coming? One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have kissing butt. And at the bottom of the deck, we have stalker, stalking, watching, obsessed. Okay. Why is kissing butt something that Gemini does not see coming for the week of April 5th, 2026? Why is kissing butt something they do not see coming? One more shuffle here. Okay. Thank you. In your energy for the week ahead, or I should say our energy, as most of you know, I am a Gemini sun. We have the Two of Cups. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Moon. And we have the King of Pentacles. The situation, environment, connection, or person who's kissing your ass this week. I'm sorry, I am clarifying the kissing ass card. For this person, we have the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and the Emperor. Yeah, you just take your time there. Okay, I'm going to clarify some of these cards, Gemini, and then I will give you the message. Two of Cups. Why is the Two of Cups here for Gemini? Why is the Two of Cups here for Gemini? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Two of Cups, clarified by the Death card, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. Two of Wands. Why is the Two of Wands here for Gemini this week? Oh boy. One more shuffle. Thank you. Two of Wands, clarified by the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. I just love you. All right, I'll give you the message in a second. The Moon. Why is the Moon here? Up. These cards flipped over, so we'll take them. The Moon, the Six of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the King of Swords. If you've seen my readings before, just want to make sure we don't have another flipper there. I always say the queens exist in the present because they process the past. Kings take action. King of Pentacles. Tell me why the King of Pentacles is here. Why is the King of Pentacles here? One more shuffle. Thank you. King of Pentacles, clarified by Judgment, Eight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. And tell me more about the Emperor here. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the table. But truth be told, when the Emperor or Empress are on the table, all of the zodiac signs are represented because they embody the best and sometimes even worst qualities of all four queens as well as all four kings. So it could be any sign. I'm not going to take that. But please clarify the Emperor here. One more shuffle. Thank you. That will take, came out face up. King of Cups, the Devil, and the Temperance card. Oh, that's a lot of kissing ass. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Okay, so Gemini, this week, it looks like you are having, it's not a Five of Swords moment. It's not Three of Swords. It's not Ten of Swords. But you are defending your position here in regards to a particular partnership in your life. I don't know if that's your boss, your friend, your family member, or your lover. But you are holding firm here that you want to be treated better in this particular connection. And you are threatening that if things don't change, you'll leave. If things don't change here at this place of employment, I'm just going to find another job. You know, if things don't get better in this friendship or this romantic partnership or with this family member, I'm out of here. So that I can manifest better. I could get better. I could find a better job. I could find a better lover. You're sort of putting someone on notice here that if things don't improve, you're willing to walk away. Now, what you're hiding under the moon, what this person doesn't know, but if you're the cross watcher watching, hello, you're actually hoping that this person comes to you. Even though you're saying, I'm not going to take action toward you, I want some change behavior, or things need to change here at work, and I'm ready to walk out, I'm ready to leave, and then you're sort of, you know, side eye waiting for them to approach, waiting for them to change. And that's what's hiding here under the moon. You really don't want to move on. Six of Swords to the Four of Cups. It doesn't make you feel good to have to quit the job, the living situation, the friendship, the familial connection, or the romantic partnership here. And so you're waiting. Kings take action, but in the hangman energy, you're waiting. So you've put this person on notice in a not so nice way. In that Five of Wands, little combativeness there, but again, it's not the sword, so I don't think you're mother effing this person, but you're certainly putting them on notice. And then before you actually do depart or quit the job or fully disengage from them, now you're sort of waiting to see what they're going to do, and your hope is that they make the judgment call to do right by this particular connection, whether it's professional, platonic, or romantic. But again, you're hanging back and you're not doing anything about it. Now, this person, they are doing something. I don't know if they're meeting whatever terms or conditions you've placed here, but I know they're coming in and they're kissing your ass. King of Cups to the Devil card certainly is someone who's love bombing you. So it's the boss who's buying you lunch this week or suggesting that they move your desk to maybe something that has a window with a better view. There's something like that here at play. They could be coming in with flowers or a gift for you, as this person's seen here holding flowers. So there is communication. First, they're watching. Knight of Pentacles to the Knight of Swords. So there's that watching card. And then it looks like they are taking action towards you. Again, I don't know if they're completely fulfilling whatever terms, conditions, whatever it is that you want, but they are kissing your ass. Like I said, maybe buying you lunch, offering to do something nice for you, giving you some compliments. It's a lot of love bombing energy. Just be mindful of that. Anything else that this person is doing this week that Gemini needs to know about? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Anything else they're doing this week? Four of Wands, the Sun card, and the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the Lovers card. They're choosing to try to come in and to heal the connection with you. Now, this is what's really interesting. Right behind the Stalker card is fake smiles. That's what Sun to the Five of Pentacles gives me. So this person is putting on the appearance that everything is great. They're going to be able to fulfill these wishes because you're amazing, Gemini, and they don't want to lose you as a friend, family member, lover, or maybe even, an employee or business partner or something like that. But they're fake smiling that everything is great. Inside this person, you have triggered an abandonment wound within them. They're just not disclosing that to you. So you have this hidden in the moon and they have that hidden. So this person is afraid that you might walk out or quit the job or disengage from them. They're just not going to communicate that to you this week, but they will be kissing your ass a lot. Lovers, Three of Pentacles, and Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is wanting to work, making the choice, want to work on this connection to try to prevent an ending here. High Priestess, Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. There's that, there's that fear that if this, and again, with the High Priestess, they're keeping it to themselves. So they're portraying themselves. Everything is great, wonderful. Everything is great here. Inside, there's that Five of Cups. They would like to restore a connection here with you or maybe better balance it, but they're afraid they might fall short. They're afraid you might actually walk away. Let's get you some advice. Yeah. So it's like watching, seeing what you're doing, trying to create a plan there. And the Knight of Pentacles. And the plan that this person comes up with is, I'll just kiss Gemini's ass this week. I'll kiss Gemini's ass this week, and maybe that will prevent them from leaving or quitting or disengaging. Let's get you 3 cards of advice. But I see no action on their part. Just be mindful of that. So it's a lot of words. I don't think that they're actually addressing your issue. I have to be honest with you as a Gemini sun. I just see them trying to smooth things over as best as they can. There's a lot of trying to charm you energy. 3 cards of advice here for Gemini this week. One more shuffle. Thank you. Your advice, the World card, 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, you have Strength, Hangman, and Justice. Well, you've learned your lesson. I always see that World card as someone who's learned their lesson. You've completed a cycle. So if your lesson with this person was to stand up for yourself, to know your value and worth, to say, this is what I expect from this place, and you stood up for yourself, then congratulations, you learned the lesson. Now you need to focus this week on making yourself happy. Don't go back to re-engaging and fighting with this person. This chapter between you and them has already closed out. It doesn't mean that you can't open up a new chapter with them, but you don't need to keep rehashing this. This person now knows what they need to do. In the meantime, you need to work on or focus on things that make you happy. Let this person do whatever they're going to do. Strength card, Hangman, and Justice. You're absolutely right here to wait. You don't need to re-engage in conversation. You don't need to reiterate what you said. The cards, the advice cards here are very clear. Hang back and wait now and see if this person can course correct or do right by you in that justice card. You don't have to spend all of your energy reminding them what they need to do. They know what they need to do. That's why they're coming in this week and kissing your ass. That is what I have for you, Gemini, for the week of April 5th, 2026. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, good luck with this person and this situation. As always, I'm sending you light, love, and peace.